Road to Rock. Time to Pretend by MGMT. The world of rock isn't just written with notes. It is forged in moments of chaos that hide secrets no one dares to tell. Some called it legend, others a curse. Turn up the volume. This is Road to Rock, and this is the story of Time to Pretend by MGMT. In 2005, Andrew Van Wingarden and Ben Goldwasser were two college kids carving out a strange pop sound between classes and basement shows. They wrote the song together. Andrew brought the melody and the vocal phrasing. Ben built the synth architecture and the skewed electronic textures. It was a collaboration of melody-first instincts and studio-minded experimentation. The first version was born as a DIY demo, tracked in bedrooms and rehearsal spaces, using cheap synths, looped drum parts, and a handheld recorder. The song kept its rough edges. Those edges are important. They gave the track an off-kilter sparkle that polished studios would later try to respect and then refine. Musically it is simple and deceptive. A taut, repeating synth figure locks the ear while a steady beat pushes forward. Verses unfold almost conversationally, then open into a cinematic, neon chorus. Andrew's voice walks between deadpan and falsetto, selling both satire and yearning. The arrangement layers analog-sounding synths, distorted guitar color, and roomy reverb to make something that feels both nostalgic and alien. Its structure is pop plainness wrapped in warped glam pop production. When the song resurfaced for wider release a couple of years later, Studio Sheen amplified every element, but the song's DNA stayed the same. That transition exposed a real tension. A track that began as an ironic meditation on stardom became the identity people pasted on the band. The guys who loved messing with form suddenly had to answer for an anthem they partly wrote as a joke. They grew uneasy with being boxed into that single take on fame. Live. The song created a strange feedback loop. Crowds sang it back as celebration, while the band increasingly performed it with a side eye. That discomfort is part of the song's legacy. It pushed MGMT into arenas and into a strange middle ground between indie cred and pop spectacle. It also reshaped how guitar-schooled audiences heard synths and how pop hooks could carry sardonic content. Time to Pretend is less a neat origin story than a crossroads. Two writers, a handful of machines, and a song that refused to stay a private experiment. It propelled MGMT forward, complicated their image, and left an unmistakable imprint on off-kilter pop that followed. Subscribe to the channel and smash that like.